what would they most be interested in learning how to do? What little hobby do they want?
Doll making, so maybe I can have kids someday.
All right.
That's a tough one.
Indeed.
I guess I'd have to go with needlework.
Okay.
Just because it's super chill and non-dangerous versus what Braz does most of the time, which is try to blow shit up.
Yeah. And if it has to be dangerous, it can be a little bit.
Yeah, you ever been poked by a needle, like underneath your nail? It hurts like hell.
Yeah.
Drums.
Drums.
Nice.
Maz like loud bang noise.
Is it so she can be in a rock band?
Or just slowly torture everyone. I don't know. Either way.
Okay, the rock band one, that was pretty good. I gotta. You know what? Take a hero point for that one. That was good.
Oh, yeah. That was a bad joke. I can't believe you thought that was funny.
All right, Grotus.
Grotus wishes he could get more into pyrotechnics and alchemy. He'd like to craft his own fireworks and come up with new ways of delivering them.
All right.
Come, friend, we'll blow up shit together.
It'd be worth losing a few fingers to learn.
Is that a specific skill? Like, has it a name?
It does. All right. Let's see. I did share the map, right? Oh no, I didn't share the map. Share the map. There we go. Okay. So, anyone remember what we got up to in here last time?
The map is all black.
Oh, it's all black.
I can see it.
I don't think you added Maz's new.
Oh.
I don't think new Maz is there.
Hold on. Let me delete
Maz
imaginary
2.0.
Maz. 1 second.
I can see the dynamic lighting, but there's no color.
Oh, that's a weird problem. Okay.
Probably because it's night.
There should be color.
Not if it's night and we have dark vision.
Oh, I guess that's true. That's true.
Grotus does not have dark vision.
Well, that seems like a flaw.
You know, I did not think that would affect the map coloring. That's interesting. I didn't know it did.
That was my thought. I don't know. I just blowing smoke, like figuratively and literally.
I mean, that makes sense. So we'll go with that. All right.
So you might be able to like switch between day or night in the, in the map settings, and that might impact color. I don't know.
No, let's see.
We really should take a class together on this.
Yeah, there's a lot of settings with the map stuff that I just don't know what all it does. All right, can you see it now, Maz?
Yes.
Huzzah. Okay. Okay, now that we can all see the map. What did we get up to last time?
We snitched about Mistress Dustlike's involvement in some nasty stuff, tried to play it up to get more of a response. Surprise, surprise, the cops still put us in charge of the raid. We go in, we try to explore a little bit, and we have found some friends, new friends, who want to join our circus and get out of Dusklight's menagerie. One of them was a satyr who, well, he didn't decide to join our circus. He actually sicked a fucking manticore on us.
True.
What a
But
dick.
yeah, total douche. And then, yeah, once we dealt with that, he was willing to like tell us a little bit of information that, like, yeah, okay. He saw the writing on the wall that he probably shouldn't be around for what happens next, at least. We got an aquatic person to join our thing. We also got, I believe, a unicorn
A
who was
Pegasus.
interested in joining us. Yeah, a Pegasus, and member of an aquatic race. I don't remember.
Yeah, he is in.
He was
as-
the dude that was in the oubliette.
Yeah, that was the dude in the oubliette. Yeah. Yeah, you got. What was his name here? Yeah, the amazing aquakineticist. He is in as Lanty, so kind of an aquatic humanoid, often referred to colloquially as the Gillmen. And then a Pegasus, who can fly and is a horse with wings. And it very much loves being adored by crowds. And is very full of himself. But yeah. And currently you're all standing outside. You did get some information about some stuff going on with the circus. And one is that Mistress Dusklight has like rearranged some stuff in the circus so that the only way to get to her chambers is through basically this kind of funhouse setup and like a mirror maze and some other shit. She has like this whole rigmarole to like get to her, which is what you're currently standing outside of right now, directly to the west of you. So we're trying to bring her to justice in some way. Because you have been deputized after all. You are official deputies of the city of Escadar right now. You have legal authority and all that business. So yeah.
People gotta quit giving us power.
It's about time someone realized Maz's untapped potential.
Mm-hmm.
Authority is the most dangerous drug. Even Grotus is wary of it. So we could go right into that mirror maze and start fucking shit up, or do we want to see if there's any more dispossessed acts, any more talent we could scout around here?
That might be a good idea because that's only gonna help us in the future.
Yeah, there are a few places that you haven't really been into. Like there's the directly to the west of where like Honker and Grotus and Maz are is the midway. So all the little booths and little games and whatnot. And then there was a building up to the northeast that was kind of you passed by on the way around the oubliette, which is basically the freak show, except a little more emphasis on the abusive type of freak show than the interesting folks that you guys have out in your circus. But yeah.
Freak show, gotta see my freaks.
All right. So if you're going over there, so if you head to the northeast, kind of around these little grove that's to the east of you here, yeah, Honker can see it. This building right here. So this is a white plywood building, and over the door, it has a sign that reads in kind of fanciful script, the Sanctum of Sublime Spectacles. So all of the kind of freak show performers are here and kind of provide their kind of sick entertainment at the behest of the mistress here. You guys just busted
Maybe
in the
we
door?
can find some compatriots to rescue inside of this place, Grotus. But I can't go
Well,
first. I'm small and it's a hard world.
Listen, Honker, my child, My sweet cheese. I'm a good time boy. Where there's freaks, there's family. We go in as honored friends.
It was beautiful.
Wow. All right. We open the door. So inside here, it's apparent immediately, and you guys all have been part of the circus before, so you've kind of seen this before. All of the quote unquote freaks in this are basically kept in kind of large cages here in this building. So like this walkway that you guys are on the door just kind of goes through this building and winds its way to the north. But each of these kind of little structures that you can see to the south, the east, the north view, whatever, are just cages. And you see a few different folks in these. In one of them, there is a pair of halfling twins, neither of whom have legs. And there is a woman who is heavily tattooed all over her skin. There is some kind of humanoid hanging upside down from a bar kind of higher up in the building, who has somewhat of a bat-like appearance. There is a tiefling who appears to be extensively scarred. And then also a very small boggard, which is they're basically like a frog humanoid person that is dressed up in like a pink chiffon dress, and their little enclosure is like decorated to look like a child's bedroom. They all just kind of they see you walk in and just kind of sadly continue moping in their cages here, and you may be doing a little bit of a little dance or something, whatever they can do.
Oh, we can't have that.
Bunch of cages, huh? Be a real shame if somebody opened them all. I'm gonna open all of them with my little tool I got last time.
Unbow your heads, friend freaks. Today we fight and today we gain freedom.
Damn, Grotus, you're just deep as hell today.
Who wants to fuck some shit up?
I start handing out the brochures for the,
Right.
Circus of Wayward Wonder. Has a big fist on the front and a sickle in the background.
I forget, what was the roll for me to use that thing to unlock?
I believe it was a thievery check, because they're basically like kind of a thieves' tools.
Oh, yep, thievery bonus. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it in my list, but I found it now.
All right. So with that, so what was it? A plus 13 it had, right?
Let me double check.
Or no, 14. Never mind. Either way, you're good. Yeah, you're good with 25. Okay. All right. So you're going around. You're unlocking the cages here, and at first glance, a couple of them, they see you kind of going around opening these, and one of the halflings, and you see like the little sign on their cage, has them rather cruelly labeled as the dancing quarterlings, since they are missing their bottom half. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's just wrong.
Yeah. One of them kind of speaks up as you're opening the cage here and says, "Are you daft? Mistress Dusklight's gonna have our heads and the lot of you. She already beats us enough as it is."
Don't you worry about that bitch. We'll take care of her.
I'm gonna eat her face.
No, it's her babies.
And her babies. Sometimes I think about murder a lot.
This is our union rep. I'm Honker.
I need to get a clown nose so that I can like.
That
Hey,
would,
Christmas is coming up.
there you go. There you go. That'd be pretty. So,
Tell my sister that you want a clown nose.
We are the fingers of rage closing around Mistress Dustlight's throat. Join us, freaks, rise!
Curtis, calm down.
that is all well and good, Angry Man, and goodness, do I have many tales of Mistress Dusklight's wrongdoings to us, but I'm gonna need to see her clapped in chains or in a pool on the floor before I step out of here, because if she's still alive and, we're let out and you don't come up with her beaten up on the other end of a stick, well, we're gonna get it. So, I appreciate the gesture, but please, when she's dealt with, we'll come with you. But
If you evacuate to the east side of town, you might avoid the fray. But stay here if thou wilt. You might hear some screams this day.
one of the tiefling is kind of deeply scarred all over his body, kind of speaks up and says, "You say you have a show of your own on the east side of town?"
Yes, the Circus of Wayward Wonders. You should really take a look at our dental plan. We're looking at getting plastic surgery on the list, but well, the policy might be a little tough on that one, but we'll take care of you. Kind of. We all take care of each other. I'm sure there's something you can do. It looks like you take beating well, so we'll figure something out.
Well, as long as there is no immolation, they, I have a resistance to fire, as it were, but
Me too.
even with that, the mistress tended to abuse that, as you can see. So, if there's no immolation involved, although, again, as with my compatriots, my friends here, as I'm sure you understand, we're very close, and as much as I want to leave and go be with you all, I want to leave with them as well. So I will stay with them until justice has been served, as you say you are going to do. I don't want to risk any of our lives or our well-being any more than we have to, while Mistress Dusklight is still at large.
Okay. Well, we'll go take care of her, but if we leave and we come back and it looks like Mistress Dusklight is coming back, don't worry. It's just me wearing her face. And then I will turn and confidently honk my way out of here.
As you're kind of mentioning this and leaving the building, the kind of bat-looking guy up on the hang upside down from the rafter, you hear kind of like a weird kind of wheezing laugh come out of him up there from this, from you talking about eating her face, and you kind of see as he kind of spreads his arms a little bit. It doesn't seem like he's actually a bat. It seems like he has been surgically altered to look like a bat. He's got kind of like membranes grafted between his arms and his torso to kind of give the appearance of wings, and his face is all fucked up to kind of look more bat-like. And he clearly, at least from Grotus, from all of your experience with drugs and things, he seems to be quite high, likely on painkillers of some kind. Probably has to be, given what they've done to him. But he at least seems amused by your talk of Mistress Dusklight murder and face eating.
Well, we've moved on to wearing because they want proof, so I can't eat it. So now I've got dreams of.
Well, you can eat other things, like her fingers, her toes. Her kidneys.
We're
I don't know why
trying
I'm
to
encouraging.
encourage the cannibalism angle. They'll go too far.
Is it really
Yeah, we do-
cannibalism? They're not the same
do,
species.
do we want to frighten off the city guard who gave us his power by coming back like wearing Mistress Dusklight like a suit? I think
Look,
that'd
they're
probably be
the
a little
Dark
far.
Masters who
know?
put us in
Yes.
charge. If they were gonna put us in charge, they better expect some fucked up shit.
We warned them. Nobody can act surprised at what happens. We tried to say no. We tried to say other people would be more responsible. This was pushed on us. We said we'd handle it how we see fit, and maybe we're taking the fit literally.
Look, we're very unwilling heroes, so we're just gonna do it to the best of our disabilities.
Grotus is just relying on the fact that we have at least some fire-based attacks, so maybe it won't actually come to that.
Right.
Really want to burn this fucking place to the ground.
All right. Well, shall we go find
What about
Mistress?
that? Yeah.
Dusklight?
Before the Hall of Mirrors, are there any other places where there might be hidden talent?
I mean, there's the midway, but you're not really sure talent-wise what might be there. But
It does sound exciting, though. Let's check it out.
Okay.
all right, so the midway is back towards the front. It's the little kind of little corner full of little tents, kind of just south of where you are right now, Grotus. And let's see here. So this colorful midway contains a variety of carnival games. It's got all the classics: ring toss, darts, and at least from your recollections from when you used to work around this place, they're all rigged, of course, as they always are. That's just the way it goes. And there is a booth at the far end, the far western end, which seems to be like the ticket claim counter or like the prize booth for people to claim stuff. And you see a very stout were-rat kind of manning the booth over there. Seems to be like fidgeting with some toy or something like that.
Hello, friend Were-rat. We have come to tell you about the glories of your upcoming potential new job.
He sees you all approaching the tent over here, and you hear him exclaim, "Oh shit! It's them!" Ah! And he kind of ducks down behind the counter, and you hear like the little toy he was messing with kind of tumble to the floor, and you kind of hear his voice from the counter, "Nobody here! We're closed!"
Yeah, we saw you, you idiot.
Do I sense, like, if I take a moment, do I sense more than just him around here?
Roll a perception check.
Oh man, for a moment I tried to think about how I could argue that perception was somehow going to be charisma based. So I could get the bonus.
All right, with that roll, you're kind of looking around the area here, and it doesn't really appear like there's any kind of setup here. It's literally just this seemingly cowardly dude manning the midway here, who seems to at least know who you are or that you were coming, and doesn't really seem to want anything to do with the violence.
Guys, I only sense the one soul nearby, so I think it's just him. We probably don't need to kill him. He might be able to run a midway for us if we kill everyone else here. I'll say that loudly.
Honker, why are you so murdery today?
You just kind of continue to hear like whimpering from behind this booth.
Anyway, if anybody needs a job soon because their circus collapses, for any problems like their evil ringmaster being brought to justice, understand that you can find freedom and community in the Circus of Wayward Wonders. You will also own a portion of the means of production. And then I'll move towards leaving him alone, I suppose.
All right.
Grotus, I think it is time for us to find Mistress Dustlight.
Indeed.
We will go down to where she is.
All right.
We will administer the pain and hear the lamentations of our tormentor. But first, I will administer by sewing my own wounds up real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we are a little.
Yeah, if we want to do some like medicine checks and whatnot before we
Is
hop
there
in
anybody else hurting? Because I can do 2 people at once now.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
I bet you
did
can.
that.
Don't be jealous.
All right. Whoever's doing checks.
Well, I'll do one for myself, and then if somebody else,
Oof.
well, that was not good. Let me just, fuck that up.
So yeah, Grotus, yours is a crit success. So whoever you're healing with that one, 4d8 plus 5.
Me. That is good. I will take that.
Well done.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Braz, yours was just a fail. It wasn't a crit fail or anything. So you just nothing from that.
It's okay. I wasn't hurting that bad.
Let's see. Maz, were you doing any medicine checks at all? Or needing it? Well, I guess you need a little bit.
Don't forget, we have our healing surges from the resonant echo.
Right.
I 100% forgot about that.
Yes. Yeah, do not forget about that.
Once per day, fast healing 3 for 1 minute.
Yep.
The amount increased by 1 for every 2 levels that beyond the 5th. So we're actually there. So it'd actually be fast healing 4 for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we...
Hold on, guys. Give me a moment. I hear our cats causing trouble upstairs on them.
That gives you 4 heal per 6 seconds. So you'd be able to, like, if you enact it like outside of combat, you'd get 40 heal, I think. But we'll let Moog take care of it.
Okay. Hey there, folks. Okay, sorry about the delay there. But our cats are being some real big little shits today. Like, it's not good. It's not good. We have some stuff we got to deal with that they are messing up upstairs. So we're gonna have to call it a little bit early. A little bit shorter tonight. That's okay. We'll pick this up next time with some more of this business. But we got some cleanup to do. So, yeah. Sorry for the short one. We'll see you guys around.